Hello to everyone. My name is Karl Allen Nash. I am the filmmaker for the documentary The Death of Normality, PTSD, It Does Exist. Um, I made this documentary in regards to PTSD. I have a very strong bond with PTSD. Um, in 2011, while I was medboarding out of the United States Army, I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. And I know the struggles and the pain.
Oh, look at it another way, just to show you the prevalency of it, because people really don't seem to get this, and they don't. I just get peeved when I hear about it. Just take from 2002 to about 2009, between Afghanistan and Iraq, we had 1 million soldiers come home. Okay, between those two, of that 1 million soldiers then that came back, these are people that went and did our dirty work per se, and they come back. Half of them came back and went for services at the VA, for mental health services. Of the half of those, specific post-traumatic stress disorder. So you're talking about, out of 1 million returning veterans between 2002 and 2009, 250,000 of them had a mental health disorder.
And then when they come home, the doctors say, you don't have PTSD. That's normal to feel like that. Everyone feels like that.
A doctor that actually gave me my exam and asked me all these questions prior to getting my disability benefits or whatever now. It's like, oh, yes, we've noticed all soldiers come back, a little bit irritable, blah, 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 whatever. So you're telling me you're discounting what, and you're not even, you never served. You don't know this, but not, you were discounting what I went through and how I feel and what I know. I know my body. I know it. You were discounting that, and that's not right. And you're a VA doctor, and you're supposed to be here to help me.
Yeah. Statistics per the Department of Veterans Affairs. 11 to 20 out of every 100 veterans who have served in OIF or OEF have PTSD in any given year. 12 out of every 100 Gulf War veterans have PTSD in any given year. 30 out of every 100 Vietnam veterans were diagnosed with PTSD at some time in their lifetime.
Just saw in the news, we just had the resignation of the VA, the head of the VA the other day, and this just is going to show. We're sending people out there to do jobs that we ourselves either are too afraid to do, or we think that we're above doing, and then when these men come back and women come back after putting their lives on the line, losing their lives, losing limbs, and the mental anguish that they're coming back with, I'm sorry, I don't think that we're nowhere near doing what we should do. It's a contradiction of everything. When a soldier can be paid $25,000 a year and he's next to somebody who's a private contractor who's making $150 and they're doing the same darn job.
Many service members, both men and women alike, who have been through or have seen more than I have, and they're still fighting with the VA for a diagnosis for post-traumatic stress disorder.
Which is why I'm dealing with the VA and their crap right now. It's, oh, you're fine. Or whatever. No. I know I'm different from how I was prior to joining than how I am now. I was never this irritable. I was never this angry. I never had sleep problems. Never prior to joining.
I personally believe that it is not only real, but it's been around since man experienced traumatic events.
Honestly, it's the whole thing of when we were in. It's, you don't do this. You don't go to the TMC for this. You don't go to behavioral health for this because you are looked at as weak. And as a soldier, you you're not. I mean, yeah, you get hurt, but it's like we're invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hurt, but no, I'm hard ass. I'm tough. I am a soldier.
As a soldier, You're taught to live by a certain code of ethics. It's known as the warrior ethos, and it simply states, I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit, and I will never leave a fallen comrade. And we as soldiers, day in and day out, put on uniforms. We never quit. We never accepted defeat. And we sure as hell never left any comrades behind. You have forgotten your mission. You have completely laid down in defeat. And you have left thousands, thousands of soldiers to fight a war within themselves without any help. Practice what you preach. PTSD does exist.